1. Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. Remember how we were saying that our city is well protected, okay? So from the north side of the city, we've got a castle wall and the ocean. Very good protection. From the west side here, we've got this castle wall that goes all the way around there, plus rivers and swampland. Very good. From the south side, we've got a big strong wall and the stables and stuff, so we've got like straight access out from our little army here. Great. But this side is relatively weak. We've got a little bit of a wall there, but the rest of it is actually quite good to sneak in with because there's tree cover everywhere and no real sort of vantage point for the city. So a couple of people suggested, including a long-time subscriber called John, about building a watchtower. And I really like the idea of building a watchtower. In the real world, you'd probably put the watchtower right on top here at the highest point that you could possibly find, right on top of this hill. Look at this, absolutely great view from all around. It's perfect. However, there's some problems with that. First problem being is, one, it's not flat. We'd have to flatten it out, but that's not too much of a problem. Second problem being, look how steep the terrain is to get up to here. Now, we could easily bring a path off here, okay? The path would come off here, it could come up down, up there, and then, I don't know, we would have to do some terrain editing and make the path a little bit smoother, the hill a little bit smoother so we can get a path up to it. But then if you build a path that long, you then need to dress it up or build buildings, you know, along the path so it doesn't look out on its own. And to be honest, I don't want to build that far away from the city. That's quite a distance away. It's difficult to make it all blend into the rest of the city. It just looks like an afterthought outcrop. However, this little spot here still has, if I go up to where like the top of the watchtower would be roughly, which is about here, I've got a great view from over there. Look how far I can see right into the distance there. And I can see right over there as well. I can't see behind this mountain. So we still keep that weakness, or a part of the weakness, if you like, of the city, which is what you want. You don't want your city to be completely safe from everything. That makes it no fun. But we've got a really good vantage point now from anybody trying, any attacker trying to get at any direction. Even if they come over the mountain on the watchtower, we can see them. We can see them come down that way now. So really good, really cool idea. Let's turn these shaders off here. Let's get rid of these blocks here, and that should give us a big enough, I think, platform for us to build on, right? If I water and the block. Water. There we go. I wanted to spread it all the way. No, it only went left and right. Man, there's no easy way, is there? I try and make it easy for myself. Trouble is, I actually really... I'll just jump up in the sky a second. I really, really love the look of the snow on top of these trees. If I go over here, I was looking at it earlier when I logged on the world. Quick tangent, but if I go over here, especially with the shaders on, right? Now you look at this. See here around the woodcutters lodge, we've got the snow on the tops of the trees, but then as it goes down into the, you know, slums district, you know, with people with no money and the homeless people down there, they've got no snow. And it's really nice. It's because this is just in a snow biome here, which is why they're covered up, and it looks beautiful. Proper winter wonderland style thing going on. Very nice. Anyway, let's crack on. It's the little things for me that I notice. So, for this watchtower, I want the watchtower itself, probably have some, let's get rid of our inventory in fact, cobblestone for the base, with a little bit of oak wood going up the middle, a little bit of white wool to match the rest of the building stuff, probably some oak or spruce. I've got oak in that one, I've got oak, okay, oak. Let's start with that for the moment then. So the base of the castle is going to be, I don't know, something like, that's usually a really good way to start. Hang on, let me do a sketch. I like doing me sketches. I'll do a sketch first and come back. Okay, I put pen to paper. Just so I know a direction I'm going with this, and I think the direction I want to go is 6 by 6. So we did have a 3 by 3 area. I'm basically doubling that. So a 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I move that over by 1. A 6 by 6. Okay, now that's going to be the sort of tower part of it. And then I want a cobblestone base that goes around it like this. Okay, and the base will go, I don't know, something like 4 or 5 blocks up, probably 4 blocks up, something like that. And it's going to have a staircase that goes up here. So let's have stairs. If we work from the bottom up with this one, I think that'll be the best way. So we'll have a staircase that comes up here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. Okay, so something like that. And we'll want... You know, I'm going to make the stairs stone brick stairs. Let's put these under here. So they stand out a little bit more. So I can have the walls cobblestone, which I prefer. But the stairs will switch up to this. Because at the moment they just blend in, don't they? You can't really tell the difference. So we'll put those like that. Much better. Stands out a lot more. Wall. Or fence. I think fence. Because again, it'll stand out a little bit more. If we do a cobblestone wall on there, it'll probably just won't blend in at all. Stone brick. For a little platform to get into the place. Like this. And that should-ish join up to where we would want it to. So I like how it just falls over the edge there. Nicely built into that. We put that there and there. We might mix in some mossy cobble afterwards. I don't know. Maybe. And then we want the cobblestone to be built up. Maybe 2 at a time is faster. I can never tell. I never know which is faster. 1 at a time or 2 at a time. Probably 2. I feel 2 is going to be a little bit faster. It just makes me feel dizzy when I'm placing them. Like this. So we're up to the same height now as the foundation and the stairs here. So we can, I think, go into the next part, which we're going to put some logs up here. No. On this inside. I'll build them all the way down. We'll make it structurally sound. Oops. So something like this to get us started. Sideways log. And I don't know, something like that will be fine. Maybe even something like that. So I'm trying to get ourselves a little bit of a framework. And then I think around the door part I'll have wood like this. And that's going to be where the door goes. Oh no, I want to have the door a little bit more over that side. I even put a window in there. That's nice. So we can now get in. I might change that one up to it as well. So it's just nicely in the middle. Bloop. Door. That one will be fine. Like that. Bloop. Okay. Door. And then I think, you know what? Let's go with wood at the bottom, and then we can break into the what do you call it? Wool, the white sections on the next part up. So we can have it like that. Have some glass in there as like the bottom. You could almost, I want to sort of give the impression that you could live in here. That would be good. So it'll have like a little living quarters down the bottom. So when you're on shift, you can sort of come down and one person sleeps downstairs while the other one's on watch. That sort of style. Now, being into a 2x2 here, we won't be able to do a staircase. You can't really do a staircase in a 2x2 area. So we'll have to use a ladder to get up here. How high do we want to go? Another couple of blocks? Yeah, we'll have to use a ladder to get up the center here. But that's fine. That works for me. And I think that's probably where I now want the base of the main platform to start. So let's get some stairs to try and dress this up a little bit. We'll stick with the spruce, I think. So we'll start with this. And can I dress up the bottom in any way? Yeah, we can put these on here. Try and pop that out a little bit. Maybe some fence. Just going up like a... Well, I could do them up all the way even. That would work. Gives a nice amount of depth. It also makes it look like the white wool is set back a little bit more as well, which is nice. Or I can do it like just on the top and the bottom. No, I like them all. I like them all. I think that looks smart. Let's get this glass in as well before I forget. A couple of this glass in there. That one. That one. That one. Maybe some walls going down the side here just to try and sort of transition it a little bit better. Oops. Probably need a fence there as well. What about fences on the corners with torches on top of them? I've already got one on that one. Yep. That one. And that one. Oh, I thought it was a cave. It's just a lighting glitch. And that one. Yep, I'm liking it. Stairs still need more detail down the bottom here. It's looking a little bit flat, so we'll chuck the torch away apparently. So we shall add a little bit of finesse on here. Can I do that on the bottom there as well, do you think? Oh, it makes the walls go proper as well. I like that. Oh, I really like that. So I'll sort of set them back a little bit. I think I'll just slab those, but maybe with a darker slab. Make those pop out, because we'll be using dark oak for the roof on the top of it. Let's just very quickly grab a wand. Mossy 48. Replace 4 with 4 48. So let's just put like 25% of it mossy cobble, so it just adds a little bit of detail in there. I think up the wall now we're fine. Okay, back to the top. Let's get in a platform. Oops, if I could click, that would be great. Let's take those corner ones away. Something like this. See, this is the importance of like doing a little sketch before. You can just go straight into the build and sort of have an idea on the direction you want it to go. Like it's straight in then. So this is the platform that we can stand on to look out. Underneath here, I think we'll hide up the oak with some spruce. Oops. I think you'll all agree that looks just neater from underneath here. We'll put... Oops. No, I think I want a log there. I want these to be the supports for the roof. Is that sort of tall enough? It feels about right, doesn't it? We'll use cobblestone wall up here so it doesn't... because if we use fence, it'll obviously blend in with the... oh, I fell. With the floor. So mixing the stone in will help. What we're going to do about these corners, I think I do this. And then we keep that sort of rounded feel, but we can't fall off the edge or do anything stupid. We'll get some torches on the inside here. I think I'll just put torches on that one and that one. I don't think I need on all 8 of them. And then a little overhanging top. So we're going to want to have these stairs back again. I'll put them just on the fronts for the moment, but we might end up sort of putting them on the side, like oops, If I could place like that. Oh, it does look good, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, we're doing that already. And it's making like little false arches. Even on the corners, it's working well as the arch. Look, see, little arch on each one of them. That looks sick. Okay, and then we want dark oak stairs now to do the roof. And I think I could line the roof up sort of with that. Do we stick with a rounded roof? I think so. That'll make it easier. Or sort of fit the rest of the build nicely. It's quite strange because it's a square base watchtower, but has a rounded feel. I think it's a really nice design. That wasn't the plan of my sketch, but it's just turned out that way, and I like it. Yeah, that looks really cool. Okay, now, do we want it to just be, like, pointed as we go up? Or, ooh, we can go fancy. We could do something like this, and that, and then the archway is really accentuated. It's a it's a subtle touch, but I really like that. Like, I really like that. This kind of detail is the detail that is most important, like when doing a build for me. Like just that little sort of lip up. Not many people see it, but if you do see it, you know, it feels really good. So I now need to do something like that to keep that arch going up. And then I think I'll use full blocks now, and I think we're going to force a little bit of height out of this roof. Like this. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really like that. Again, I think we'll keep that style going up. I've never done a roof like this before, so it's really cool to try something different here. And I don't think I think I'm going to just fill this layer in fact. And then it just makes one easier to build onto. But now I can also adjust these with certain stairs or slabs in spots. Like that. I could get slab if I wanted to go even more in depth. No, I don't like that. What about one in the middle there? I do like the one in the middle. Just tweaking it very slightly. I think I want those there. I think I still like that. This pattern of the two stairs on the end going up. It's just working really well. See how it sort of staggers up like do-doop, do-doop, do-doop. And then, again, it's sort of building itself. If you keep with the pattern. And then do I... Oh, no, I could do something like that on the top. How sick is that? This needs to be extended a little bit higher, actually. This needs to be like a full block. Oops. And then the stair. Yeah, and then I think I need to add another one on top of here now as well. Yeah, that's much better shape, much better cone on the top there. That's a really cool watchtower, man. That is sick. You could, I suppose, put like staggering windows going up here. Do I like that? You'd probably have to... I don't know if I like that. I like the idea of it. I'm not a huge fan of the look of it. Okay, what about on the... Oh, I can't. I need to go actually inside it now to get up there. What about in here? A little bit of neatening up required in here, look. we'll, I think, beam this out. Through, oops, through there, through there. So this sort of beamed feeling. No, I don't like that. I don't know how we're going to stop people from falling down. Ah! Aha! That's not that. That one. That'll work. Yeah. Be cool if I was a simple way that I could power all of them at once, but I don't think there is. Okay, and then I think the best way would be to probably slab it, actually. So it's just half of the logs showing. Like that. I think that really dresses up the inside nicely. Okay, so we can see into the city, we can see the castle, we can see out to the ocean, we can see out this way, we can see up on top of the mountain. We can see that the archway just gives us that little bit more vision as well. Very nice. Awesome. And I don't know, something like ladder. I don't know how this inside would go. We'll probably build out another episode because we're out of time now. We can do it in a dress-up episode. There'll be probably a few of those coming up shortly, like dress-up episodes where we sort of just wander around and sort of titivate small parts. Because it really is sort of getting to that point now where we need to. Let's just fiddle with this a little bit. See, something like that. And maybe stone brick up this bottom section. It takes away that a large amount of cobblestone there, then adds a sort of separate block in. I might just run that all the way around. Oops. I have to get rid of the mossy cobble, unfortunately. This is going to be interesting. How are we going to sort of finish it? Do I just run it? Oh, I could run it to there because I've got that block there, haven't I? But I can't do it with that one. Looks up, makes it look really weird. Okay, cool. I think that's really helped the bottom of it as well. Let's turn the shaders on, take a look. Pretty sick. Very bright at the bottom here. At least with the shaders on, it's very bright at the bottom. Maybe if we remove the torches and instead put a couple on the inside, it might look better. Yeah, that was just very, very bright. I don't mind the one above the door, but I can sort of put them above the windows in there, and then the inside of the building will have a nice glow, but the outside sort of keeps the true colours. I like that. That's a nice building. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit the like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Find a good angle for the thumbnail. Ooh, this is a good one, hey? Bye!